Hey, my beautiful followers, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? We are still plugging through the COVID-19 isolations, and it is just a beautiful day out, in truth. It's a beautiful day out. Um, just loving these mornings that we've been having, and actually been working very hard not to get sucked into the negative energies first thing in the morning, really just keeping positive, keeping the focus in on the things that I need and desire to keep the focus in on while also staying informed. But this morning I woke up and it was a beautiful day yesterday. I had an amazing day, and I woke up and I was just thinking about my day yesterday, which did not turn out like I thought it was going to. It turned out even better than I thought it was going to turn out. And I had plans for an amazing day, but the universe brought me an even better, more connective day. But I woke up this morning and I was getting ready to do my live, and I had all these shoulds pop in. And yesterday, some of my day, I noticed a couple of the shoulds and the productivity of our lives. And so here I am talking to you guys about it, because that's oftentimes what happens. I see something in my own world or in my client's world, and then I go, okay, it's time to talk about that. It's time to talk about that. And first thing is like the shoulds. I noticed this morning, I was like, before I get in my live, I should go put on makeup. And I'm like, F that. Like, why am I going to go put on makeup? Like, why am I going to go put on makeup? Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if you guys see me without makeup. I'm all like sunburned, and I'm not sure you can see it, but I have like all these little bumps just from the sun. I get like this sun rash on my forehead if I get too much sun, if I get a burn. And the other day it was so hot that I got this awful burn. But I noticed this should of like this belief of like, oh, I should go put on makeup for my live. And I was like, screw that. Like, I'm enjoying the day and I don't feel the need to wear makeup today. So no, I shouldn't. But then yesterday I had this list of things, and I just wrote an article about it. So if you want to read deeper into it, then go check out my article. But I had this list of things that I was like, oh, I'm going to get all of this stuff accomplished. I should get all of this accomplished. I have the time to get all of this accomplished. And it was this push of productivity. And while I've been like really like guided in what I've been doing as far as like work, I still have these checklists. And usually that's good. Usually like that actually motivates me. I love it. It actually works for me. I know it does not work for some people, but checklists, making them the way I make them, where I make like 3 to 5 things that I'm like, these are my focus points for the day. They actually do help me structure my day and stay in somewhat of a flow. But yesterday I ended up going and spending time with my social distancing family, since I live alone, and so going and spending some time with my social distancing family, I call them currently, and just hanging out and really getting some stuff accomplished. But in the end, I didn't get my checklist done. I got there and we were going to do all this work. I was going to do all this work, and none of that work got done. And I got to the end of the day and I was like, I didn't get my checklist done. But then I really breathed it in for a second, and I saw all the things that my shoulds, if I had listened to them, if I listened to you should go write an article, you should go, home and mow your grass, you should go do this or that. Well, what ended up happening is I would have missed some beautiful, productive moments. The productive moments of being human and being with other people and connecting, the productive moments of listening to soul guidance that actually led me to this energy of like really working. And I'm not going to say much about it. I'm going to be a little vague on purpose because I'm not ready to talk about it, but putting this project together with my best friend, really like talking about it and getting in the energy and getting in the flow. And I ended up being so excited, and that was so productive. That energy was incredibly productive. And so why am I telling you all this? Like, why am I telling you all of this? Well, it's because I think I'm seeing a lot of people in different kind of camps of thought right now. There's a lot of shoulding. Like, I should go do my work. I should go do my self-growth work. I should go, hang outside. I should go meditate. All this shoulding going around. And I want you to, first of all, look at, where's the should coming from? Is that a soul-aligned, push of, I know I need to do that. I know that will guide me. I know that once I step in, I will get into flow. Like the other day, I started my book, and it was I started working on my book that I had already been working on, but I was feeling this resistance, and I'm as soon as I sit down and I just put my nose to the grindstone, as soon as I just step in and focus in on it, I know flow is going to happen, and that's exactly what happened. I started working on it. I said, no, Addison, you're sitting your ass down and you're doing this. I did, and magical words started just flowing. They just started flowing from me because I committed. I committed to doing that. There is that. There is the committed shoulds of I know I should do this, and this is really for my best interest, and this is my soul, my spirit, my inner guidance system telling me this is the way to go. Or are you shoulding yourself based off of other people's beliefs, your belief systems about what will make you look good or what will make you productive? Guess what? When we go into something with a should that is this will make me productive, this will in the long run get me to where I want to go. If we take it from a negative energy, guess what? I don't care how productive you think you're being. Guess what? You're actually decreasing your productivity versus just getting in the flow of things. But I'm seeing people either sit on their butts and do nothing and be I'm going to do one thing today, and then calling themselves productive. Guess what, guys? This is a beautiful time to actually be productive and actually move your life forward. I don't care if you're doing coaching or not doing coaching. There are beautiful ways for you to move yourself forward right now. Forward right now in your relationships, forward right now in your work, your life goals. This is a truly beautiful opportunity. But I'm seeing people sit and watch Netflix all day. I don't want to hate on self-care, because sometimes that is incredibly productive, and I'm getting there. But I'm seeing people say, oh yeah, I did a little bit of work, but basically I sat on my butt all day. I'm hearing people talk about drinking their day away. Guess what? That's not productive. And then I'm seeing this other camp of people who are no, I'm working. Guess what? That's also not productive. That's also not productive, because most of the things that you think you're doing, you think you're accomplishing, first of all, don't have your true energy, don't have your true presence and attention, because you're just trying to bang it out and check off those boxes. And they're coming from a soul-aligned place. They're not really actually guiding you in the way they could be guiding you to a greater self, a greater capacity and connection. Because when we get in these checkmark places, most of the time we're not being present. We are not present. You can't check off, have laughter with children. Guess what? That's not a checkbox. Create a beautiful moment in the sunshine. Well, guess what? You can't create that. The moment's either beautiful or it's not. You're either present in it, you're soaking it in, or you're not. So my message today is to really look at your productivity. Look at your productivity. Are you pushing? And in truth, actually probably doing a lot of busy work to avoid yourself? Or are you one of these people who's laying around doing nothing, saying, oh, I'm self-caring, and really not making any progress? Or are you in this middle ground of, you have some, myself and actually some of the beautiful people in my world I'm watching, and it's amazing to see. I feel blessed to have some of the people I have around me, because I'm watching them as well go into this middle ground of I have my check boxes. I have the things that I need to get accomplished. I want to get accomplished. But guess what? I'm aware, and the people around me, I'm seeing their awareness of the little moments, the moments of productivity that you can't measure. The moments of connection that are incredibly productive to a relationship, the moments where you are relaxing and you are just enjoying the moment, you're meditating, you're watching a TV show you even enjoy, but you're so incredibly present in that TV show, you're so incredibly present in that meditation or that connection with a loved one, that it's filling you up. That's the difference. If you get to the end of the day and you feel drained, you are not being productive. You get to the end of the day and you're tired, you're like, whew, I've been going, but I feel so full. Or you get to the end of the day and be like, I've been relaxing all day, but I feel full. Then you're being productive. That is the key. Check in with yourself the next few days at the end of the day and go, do I feel really full? Do I feel really full of joy, of bliss, of peace, of connection? I know there's a lot of negative energy going on in the world right now, and I don't want to overshadow that. I'm going to move you guys because I'm right in the sun. I don't want to overshadow that. But at the same time, I want you to check how you're feeling at the end of the day. Because if you get to the end of the day and you're just drained, then you're not being productive, and you really do need to look at where you need to switch things up. And it might just be in your presence level. It also might be in going, no, I'm going to hit the check boxes. I am going to make a list. I am gonna really bear down right now and get what I need to get done. Start it, because it's the things I know that are aligned for me to do. I can't tell you what you need. Guess what? Everybody's different. But I want you to take a really good, hard look at yourself in a loving way, but a hard look at yourself and go, am I lazing around and not really making any progress? Do I need to just go, I'm fucking committing here? Tried not to curse and that didn't come out right. I'm committing here. I'm gonna commit. Or do you need to go, I am too stuck on the check boxes. I'm working too much. I'm not enjoying my life. I'm not present in the moment. It's a beautiful opportunity for us to really, truly look within. To truly look within and see our patterns, see our belief system, see our shoulds. The should of like, yeah, I should go and do this or do that. And check with yourself, are they soul aligned or are they self-created? Are they just ego creations? So, just check your shoulds. Check your shoulds. Check your productivity. And at the end of the day, it really comes down to, are you ending the day and going, it's a good day. It's a good day. I feel full. I feel full. Or are you ending your day and going, I feel like crap. Yeah, I got a lot done, but I don't feel good about it. I don't feel like I made any progress. I don't feel good within self. And I don't care what you're getting done. If you don't feel good within self, then you're not truly getting anything done in your life. You're actually probably backtracking. So pay attention to those things. Pay attention to those things. And go and just have a great day. And have some moments of connection, of presence. Get present. Get present. So, announcements. So, I'm still taking one-on-one clients, phone, video. Currently, I'm not seeing anyone in person because of restrictions. I'm going to follow our government's suggestions for keeping our social distancing, but I am still taking individual clients on video or phone. And then also I have a coaching deal. You can go check it out. It is my fast track coaching. It is 2 coaching sessions. You must start in the next month. 2 coaching sessions with me for $77. You get a whole bunch of other supplemental stuff, homework, text messages with me, messenger with me, and it is a limited time, and I promise you these prices will not come back around. This is truly me wanting to reach out and help you guys, because I see a lot of people struggling with mental illness right now. I see a lot of people struggling in their relationships with their children, with their goals. And like I said earlier, this is a beautiful time to move forward. And so I want to give there's the opportunity to move forward. People who sometimes don't get to work with me because of finances. It's a beautiful opportunity for all involved. So check that out. You can find that on my newsfeed, or you can go to addisonbell.net and check that out. Fill out the application, and we can get moving. We can get moving on that. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. Go have a blessed day. Bye, guys.